Everybody, welcome back to another episode of the Community Feed with D. So let's get started into what's happening for this week. A lot of stuff happening because it is San Diego Comic-Con week, and let's check it out. So first of all, we've got happening actually later on today, so around 9:30-ish p.m. Pacific time. Evolved is going to be doing his live stream on YouTube and X for another episode of Coppin' or Droppin'. And he'll be going over some of the things happening, dropping on VeVe, like the collectibles and comics, as well as some of the San Diego Comic Con exclusive stuff. So go check it out. All right, moving on. We've also got Ms. Gex has her calendar back, the community calendar. So this shows things happening starting tomorrow, Tuesday through Sunday of this week. So from the 23rd to the 28th. So go check that out and stay tuned. Check out what you want to be reminded of that's happening. Lots of stuff happening, lots of different spaces on here, YouTube, on X, and Discord. So go check it out, and appreciate you, Ms. Gex, for posting this once again. And speaking of, so check out tomorrow at 9 a.m. Pacific time. Looks like Todd McFarlane is going to have some movie news tomorrow, so stay tuned for that. Go check out his page here on X, or there might be something on his Discord. I'm not sure, but it looks like he's going to be talking about Spawn and some comics and the Spawn movie. 10:30 a.m. Pacific time. Stuart is going to be hosting a Welsh space, so that's here on X. So go check that out as well. And then also Pinky Hoot. She was on our Aloha Friday a few weeks ago, but she is also hosting a space tomorrow, and that is at 9 p.m. Pacific time tomorrow. Also on Thursday, July 25th at 2 p.m. Pacific time, Ms. Gex and Bildo will have their excellent adventure in Futureverse. So set your reminder for that and tune in for some Futureverse Alpha and news. And then also still on Thursday, that's going to be at 4 p.m. Pacific. Emoji will also be hosting an X Space, another episode of the Comic Shop. So set your reminder for that and tune in. Okay, so Cryptoys. Set your reminders for this for July 31st. So for the people that were able to get complete their sets, so check your backpacks on July 31st, because the Star Wars Cartoon Grail and Ultra Grail Boba Fett will be airdropped to your backpack. So that's going to be on July 31st. That's when they'll be airdropping that. Moving on to some candy news. They did have a free mint for this collectible. If anyone hasn't gotten theirs, there is like an achievement badge that you can get, and it's a free mint. And apparently, if you claim that badge, you'll be entered to win this 9.8 CGC graded Batman number 426 comic. It looks like Legacy Calls Base Edition version 2 drops tomorrow, July 23rd. So let's go check it out, because I have not read into that. So from July 23rd to August 6th, a new cohort of Base Edition Legacy Calls reveals itself, and the next chapter in the nefarious Legacy Calls Evolving Saga. Okay, so it looks like the sale opens July 23rd, closes August 6th, and depending on what you hold, there's a different times for access for the holders. And it looks like it's going to be 3,500 editions. and that's going to be at $49.99. So same as like the first one that dropped, about $50. And that's 3,500 editions. Ooh, so to qualify for early access, you must hold one eligible collectible from the specified early access window collection at the time of the sale. So that's very cool. I got my first one. Let me know if you're going to go for this. Let's see what else, McFarlane. So it looks like San Diego Comic-Con revealed number 5, commemorating the eternal assassin himself, Spawn, cover 311, drops on Friday, the 26th at 9:30 a.m. Pacific time. So if anybody is going for this, click on here, and you'll also get the blog article on all the details for this piece. Okay, and then here's a preview for Wednesday's VeVe Comics drop. We'll also be live streaming the drop when that happens, and that's going to be tomorrow night at 11:10 p.m. Pacific time. So about 50 minutes before midnight, if you guys want to catch that. And also check out Mahalo Joe. He may be doing his X space for the camping for the comic drops. So go check him out as well. Okay, so now on VeVe digital collectibles. So there's quite a few drops coming starting on the 25th. So Uncanny X-Men number 134. Okay, so we're gonna check that out. Okay. So I've got the common cover. It's crazy, yeah, with the Phoenix here. Then we also got the uncommon. Oh, this is nice. We've got the rare. Oh, very interesting how the artwork is done. We've also got the ultra rare and the secret rare. Cool. So that's 699 gems for 5,000 editions. Okay. Very interesting. We'll see if I'm gonna go for that. I might get it in the marketplace. All right, and then we've got this guy, Wolverine. He dons his iconic brown and gold suit. The Wolverine brown suit 3D premium digital collectibles come in 3 different poses, each with interactive claw extensions available in AR on the VeVe app. So that one drops on Friday the 26th at 12 p.m. Pacific time. So let's go check that one out. Let's go check it out. Okay, so we got the uncommon, which is battle ready, and that's also with animation and sound. Okay, animated with sound. Very cool. Look at all the details. You can see like his scars and his hairs. Very cool. I know a lot of people are really digging this collectible, this version of Wolverine. So very nice. So this one, the uncommon is 40 gems at 1,980 editions. Okay. And then 90 will be held back. So that's about 1,890 actually available. Then we've got the Wolverine Rage Unleashed Ultra Rare. I like this pose. That one's pretty cool. And that's also animated plus sound. Okay, so that one is also 40 gems, but the edition size dramatically drops to 550. Okay, and then 40 will be withheld, so that's only 510 available. Oh, okay, and this one, the first public edition will be number 21, whereas the uncommon, the first available public edition is 41. Okay. All right, let's keep reading. And then the last one, the Primal Strike, which is the secret rare. Okay, that one is coming also at 40 gems and 150 editions. First available public edition is 21. Okay, and they're holding back 30. So that's only going to be 120. 120 secret rares. Wow. Very scarce indeed. Of all the three poses, I think I really like the ultra rare. That one's cool. It's kind of like the one, the first one that dropped. He was kind of in this stance, kind of, I'm pretty sure, from what I recall. But yeah, let me know, which one is your favorite? Do you like the uncommon Battle Ready? Do you like the ultra rare Rage Unleashed? Or the secret rare Primal Strike? I mean, they're all pretty cool, but I like the ultra rare. And let's go check out what else is dropping from VeVe. So another thing happening is, so on Saturday, July 27th at 10 a.m. Pacific time, it looks like there's another comic. So this one is about Kira Kane is out for revenge, even if it costs her soul. Zero Ghost #1 from 24/7 Comics HQ is an epic adventure set in a world where magic exists and is almost entirely dominated by criminals. Well, I've never heard of this before. Let's see. If you're attending this year's SDCC, visit the VeVe booth number 1630 between 1 p.m. to 2:30 p.m. on Saturday, July 27 to claim a Zero Ghost #1 physical comic and get it signed in person by artist Brian Ching. Oh, cool. And between 1 p.m. to 2:30 p.m. on Sunday, July 28, cover artist Mannix Abrera will be signing copies of the physical Mannix cover comic, limited to 247 copies. Ooh, see what they did there? 247, the same as their name, but very cool. So if you guys are going to be attending San Diego Comic-Con, go check these out during these times on Saturday and Sunday for a signed physical copy. That's pretty cool. So Kira Kane is out for revenge, even if it costs her soul. Literally. For centuries, the five families have operated in the shadows, using hidden magic and sudden violence to dominate the criminal underworld. Kira is heir to the Kane family, the strongest of them all. But on her 18th birthday, unknown enemies slaughter the Kane family, intending to use Kira as a sacrifice to attain ultimate power. What they didn't anticipate was Kira breaking free, leading to her being accidentally bonded to an angel of death named Shrike. With Shrike, she has the power to enact bloody vengeance on the people who betrayed her family. But every use of his power burns away a part of Kira's very soul. Can she find the truth and her revenge before Shrike destroys her entirely? Wow, that's really interesting. Okay. So this is the common. It's the Brian Ching cover. Okay. That's actually an interesting story. We've also got the uncommon. This one is a Don Ho Kim cover. Ooh, that's pretty cool. Nice artwork. Then we've got the rare, which is the Mannix cover. Well, this is trippy. It's like two eyeballs and like kind of a face, but not. Whoa. And then we've got the ultra rare, which is the Joe Benitez cover. Okay. Pretty bloody. And then we have the secret rare, which is the J. Lee cover. Ew. The comic is $6.99. And there's 2,000 editions. Wow. 2,000 editions. That's cool. First available edition for public sale is 141, number 149. Huh. Interesting. Okay. Moving on. We've also got the Addiction crafting event. So this is exclusive crafting event for Addictions, number 1 and number 2 holders. So this is what you would need to do. You would need to burn any 3 of your existing Addiction number 1 or number 2 comics to unlock an exclusive Addiction number 2 comic featuring cover art by Ryan Brown, created just for SDCC. But that's not all. Be among the first to craft a Ryan Brown exclusive frame artwork by burning any 2 of your existing Addiction number 1 or number 2 SR covers. Only 35 editions are available. So it's first come, first serve. And the crafting event begins on Sunday, July 28th at 10 a.m. Pacific time. So after you do all that, okay. So this is the ultra rare cover. Whoa. So trippy how like her eyes are all blacked out except the tiny little red dots. And then, ooh, total editions is 666. Yikes. And then we've also got the secret rare. That's the Ryan Brown exclusive framed artwork. Look at this. It just shows half of his face. But look at that creepy smile. That's creepy. There's 35 editions. Wowzer. And the first public edition is number 4. Wow. All right. That's pretty cool. Let's see what else we got. Okay. Then, last but not least, we have the Sentinel dropping on Sunday, July 28th at 12 p.m. Pacific time. The Sentinels are a relentless force of towering, robotic giants created to eliminate mutants. Pursuing their mission with unyielding precision, they became one of the X-Men's most formidable adversaries. Let's read on to see. Okay, let's see how many are dropping. So we've got the Common Sentinel, and this is animated plus sound. So cool. Looks like such a grouch, but very cool looking. So the common is at 15 gems. Ooh, nice. 15 gems at 7,500 editions. Okay. Very cool. Then we have the secret rare, Sentinel Purple. Also animated plus sound. Very cool. This one is like, back it up. And this one is also 15 gems at 225 editions. Okay, so the other one was, oh, wow. So the common has 7,500. And the secret rare has 225. Wow. Very scarce indeed. Let me know, are you going to go for any of these 2 Sentinels as well as Wolverine? You're going to go for everything and anything that's San Diego Comic-Con related. There's a lot of stuff happening. A lot of stuff dropping on VeVe, Candy, McFarlane. All the cool stuff happening this week. Yeah, anyone who is going, have a great time. Enjoy yourself and be safe. And I believe that is it for today. Thank you all for listening to me. And let me know if you're going for any of these drops or you're just passing on all of them. what you think of these edition size, everything that's happening this week. And yeah, thank you all for your support. I appreciate each and every one of you, and I will see you all in the future. Bye.